That's a scary, scary prospect.
New tonight, concerns over the big beautiful bill in D.C. Tonight, the U.S. House of Representatives working to marry its bill with the Senate version.
But both contain cuts to Medicaid that insiders worry could close some of Tennessee's rural hospitals. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar joining us live in Lebanon with the possible impacts here.
That's right, Megan, and I'm actually in front of Vanderbilt Wilson County Hospital behind me. It's one of 9 that researchers say could close. People I spoke with in this rural community tell me if it does close, it could bring devastating consequences. Lisa Pariseau and her husband Paul moved to this part of Lebanon to be 10 minutes away from Vanderbilt Wilson County Hospital. It is the only hospital in the area.
Because my husband and I both have underlying health issues at our age.
Her husband of 44 years has had some emergency room visits.
And recently he had a very scary fall where he hit his head, he passed out, I called 911, but he's on a blood thinner. So the EMTs got here really fast.
But researchers say Vanderbilt Wilson County Hospital, along with 8 other rural hospitals across Tennessee, might close, thanks to Medicaid cuts found in the big, beautiful bill.
I believe it would be a matter of life or death, because I know, especially with strokes, and because my husband also has AFib and stroke is one of the complications.
These cuts put rural hospitals at risk because of changes in how states can raise money for Medicaid. The National Rural Health Association weighing in, saying those cuts would put, quote, significant financial pressure on hospitals in rural states, where many hospitals are already at risk of closure. But Tennessee Congressman John Rose denies that.
I think that the fears are unfounded. I think this will actually be good for our rural hospitals.
He tells me even if there were concerns, changes have already been made to the bill to try to address them.
The package that came back from the Senate actually has a rural health fund that will provide over $50 billion in new assistance targeted toward our rural hospitals.
He tells me the bill is meant to cut spending by putting able-bodied older people to work.
If you call them cuts, I would call them eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse.
I'm all for trimming the fat, but it's the people that are dramatically affected.
A spokesperson for Vanderbilt Medical Center tells me they don't have any plans to close regional hospitals. Reporting live in Lebanon, Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.